What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kev over at the Geek Week with another episode of Notorious Reviews. Today, I'm talking about the movie Five Nights at Freddy's. It was an okay movie. I'm just get that right off my chest. But there's a bit to talk about here. I'm not too familiar with the Five Nights at Freddy lore, so bear with me. Five Nights delivers some okay jump scares, a deep story that doesn't really get explained. As far as the characters go, the acting, Mike is our main guy. He's played by Josh Hutcherson, and let me just say, that's a name I feel like I haven't heard in a while, but Josh does a very good job making you feel for Mike. However, with some cheesy dialogue and a few overall weird moments with him, it just kind of dulls his acting ability. The script was predictable but likable. In the movie, Mike's little sister Abby is played by the adorable Piper Rubio, who steals the screen every time she speaks and is just overall incredibly cute to see on screen. But she is your typical run-of-the-mill child character with just real childish and cheesy lines that are almost unbelievable. Elizabeth Yale plays our cop Vanessa in this movie. Now, viewers might remember Elizabeth Yale from her captivating performance as Guinevere Beck in the first season of Netflix hit show You. Lyle, she's got a much deeper connection to the overall story. She was super predictable in this. I knew the moment she showed up at Freddy's, just casually dropping deep knowledge of the interior workings of the pizza place and the animatronics, that she had some connection to those missing kids and to the killer, which leads me to my favorite guy in this movie, Matthew Lillard, everybody. Stu Macher himself. I'm so happy that he's getting another chance in Hollywood with another franchise like Five Nights. I hope he returns to Scream, but hey, him operating in this movie had me seriously pining for another Stu appearance in this future Scream film. All I'm saying is one of the highlights of this film is him saying, "I always come back." You know, a little nod to the Scream universe. Now let's get into the script, which was very confusing and a tad messy. Unless you know the game series, which I don't, you'll have a hard time following, I guess. But this movie is catered towards children, which is fine and all because the game is played mostly by children. So I kind of understand where it's directed at, but the movie plays out how you expect it with no major twists or turns other than Vanessa, our cop, being the killer's daughter. As far as a Blumhouse production goes, it falls a bit short of what makes Blumhouse movies so good. I mean, almost every trailer before this movie started was a Blumhouse film. Overall, I can't really compare or understand the translation from game to movie, but as far as a movie goes, it was just okay. I found my thoughts drifting on and off throughout it. Couldn't really hold my attention as well as I hoped it could, but that's why I got to give this one a 5.4 out of 10 on the Notorious scale. I don't know, man. It was okay. Does it need a sequel? No. Will it probably get one anyway? Yep. I personally can't look at this as a Blumhouse original. I've come to love most things that they produce. This does not fall in that category at all. The fact that the ghosts of dead children were making the animatronics move and come alive was just weird to me. But like I said, I don't know if that's pulled from the game or if it was made up just for the movie. But that's honestly as much as I could say about this movie. If you like Five Nights at Freddy the game, then maybe you'll like it. I do plan on playing the game at some point, but that's going to do it for this episode of Notorious Reviews. Remember, I'm Kevin over at the Geek Week, reminding you to stab that like button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe for more notoriously reviewed content. See you on the other side.